Hello guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we will be talking about Mason Pearson brushes because now I have something to unbox with you and review my 6 or 7 years old one. I just got new one, oopsie. I already used it obviously, but I put it back to the box for you so we can, unbox it together. And I want to show you how it works. I just washed my hair, walk around the house for like 40 minutes, so my hair is like halfway dry, but I want to show you how this brush works on wet hair. So it's like a magic, it's magic. So I like to use this oh. I just took the top off. This Revlon 25 Benefit leave-in product, which is heat protectant, and it's as well, like has a lot of different vitamins. I've been using it for like 4 years now, 3 years, 4, I don't know, long time. So this is the old brush which I have for 6 years, maybe 7, guys. It has a little bit of hair on, okay? The logo is kind of gone, as you can see. Yeah, the logo is like completely gone, and it has some product damage here. I tried to clean it, but I think it's from me putting it like on a, the wooden something here on the wooden table I have, and yeah. So my hair hasn't been brushed yet, and I just want to show you. I have, guys, my hair, first of all, fine and thin, okay, very delicate. And prior to this incredible brush, I had like hair which will not grow long because it kept breaking. And I as well never got like the volume I liked, so I kept teasing my hair. And when I got my hands on this, I kept getting this little wave here these days. What's going on? I didn't have that for like ever, and now I'm getting it. Weird. Anyway, very weird. Anyway, you see here too. My God, is my hair getting back to curly like I used to have it when I was a little girl? I like it, if that it is. So, by the way, when I was a little girl, I had a spiral curly hair in like this area here. Here it was like straight, and then at the ends were again like spiral. And if it was humid weather, it will turn into like this huge volumed curled hair. Then I started taking birth control, and I think the hormones took it away. Yeah, anyway, this, guys, saved my hair, okay? I just dyed my hair, and I just cut my hair like 2.5 inches, but I want to show you like my hair now. Obsessed, okay? No extensions. This is me, like, really, I'm telling you, this hairbrush truly saved my hair. I had so little bit. The ends in the ponytail were almost like completely empty. Now I have full volume as well in the ends, okay? I cut my hair about twice a year. And when I cut it, it comes off like 2 inches, because at this point, guys, it was like really bothering me. It was like down here on the waist, and yeah, I had to do it because I couldn't sleep. Even I do wrap it up. Anyway, so my Mason Pearson brush is the Handy Bristle B3 Dark Ruby. And it's the pure bristle, guys, and this is generally used for fine hair, okay? Because that's what I have. So So Mason Pearson has many different brushes, different type, different sizes. I sent my husband to a store in London to pick up the travel size. So it's more like, I would call it the pocket size, okay? Something you can carry in your handbag. And as well, guys, it's for fine hair, generally used for fine hair. And this is the pocket bristle B4 in dark ruby. I'm gonna show you how cute is this. So it comes like this. I already took all the documents out of there. The documents technically are the same. It's like care and cleaning instructions, and then it just shows you like a little notebook, different hair types and things like that. So yeah, I actually should read that. I want to show you how cutely cute is this hairbrush. It's about size of my hand. It's small. It will fit perfectly to my Chanel classic medium size without bothering me. It will fit to like my Fendi bag. It will fit to most of my handbags except the Bottega bags. It's really cutely small. I want to compare it for you. So it's thinner and the handle is of course shorter. Okay, but overall I would not say that, like, maybe the bristle is a little bit shorter as well. So look how much darker this one looks, the older one. I don't know if it's maybe because the bristles like separated a little bit more by the usage. I don't know. I don't remember if it looked exactly like this when I got it. So Mason Pearson, this is the big one, the same as I have now, just new. Mason Pearson is a 140-year-old brand. The heritage of the company is there, guys. So this handy bristle hairbrush, again, I already used it, okay, so it may have some hair in it. You can see the logo. There we go. The logo is perfect, okay. The bristles are absolutely amazing. Yeah, it has hair, sorry about that. I've been using it. The back is nice and shiny, perfect condition. If you compare the two sizes of the small with this one, you can see they're like different size for sure, okay. The bristles are for sure shorter on the smaller one, which makes sense, but not much shorter, okay. The length is still pretty good, and it has longer bristles. It's a pure board bristle, and it has shorter bristles in it as well to create a perfect scalp massage. So it goes really like perfectly with your hair. So with this company, guys, I want to tell you the price difference. I found it in England in pounds. This hairbrush in pounds, the handy one, the bigger size, is 164 pounds, which is $222 at the moment and 38 cents. I purchased it for $340 plus tax plus shipping. The markup in the United States is ridiculous. So if you have friends who go to England or you're going to England, I highly recommend you to wait with the purchase and buy it there, because you're going to save at least $100. I think that's really ridiculous. I purchased mine almost 7 years ago, okay? So I don't know what is the pricing today, different websites, but it's the handy brush with pure boar bristle, which is for fine thin hair. They have different colors, by the way. Of course, I went for black. I do like the pink. I do like the white. I do not care for the baby blue color. Whatever. Even I do like the color, I just don't like the brush in the color. And they do have many different bristles, okay? They have one which is for just like the tangling. I believe that one is just like the white plasticky ones in it. It doesn't have any boar bristle in it. Then you have combination of bristle with boar bristle and the plastic ones, the PVC, whatever it is made of. And those are for thicker hair. If you have thick hair, you should not buy this one unless, I understand it's better, right, for the hair to have more, it's healthier in my opinion to have pure boar bristle, but I don't know if you get the exact brush through, you know, with this one, because it's really for more delicate hair. So without this brush, I will literally have like shorter hair. My hair will be just like here, and the ends will be totally like thin, very thin. I will have just like this much in the end of the ponytail, and this would not be there. That's how my hair was for 15 years of my life, until I put my hands on this hairbrush. And you know what? Actually, my ex-coworker introduced me to it. I was just like, I am not spending almost $400 on a hairbrush. And then I did. I always say I don't do something and then I do it. And guys, life-changing. I have to say thank you to her. Even she didn't have it. She had different version of pure bristle, but she also has different hair. She has very frizzy, curly, very thick hair. So yeah, she didn't have this one. But I have to tell you guys, without this hairbrush, truly, my hair won't be there, okay? It will not be so thick, it will not be so alive, it will not be so shiny, because my hair, for me to have any volume before, I had to completely tease my hair, completely entire my head, and I will end up like with hairspray. My hairspray will like run out in like 10 days, let's say, like really very fast, like it will be gone. Amazing, amazing. So if you have hair which breaks, if you have hair which never grows long, your hair does grow, okay? It does grow, it breaks, it keeps breaking because probably it's too damaged, it's too fragile, and the hairbrushes out there on the market mostly keep breaking it. So are there different brands which offer pure boar bristle? Of course. But because guys, you know, I love the heritage, I love to keep companies like this going, so I am always like, you know, for that. Even there is like not millions, but there are many brands, like mostly like Oribe, right, has their own hairbrushes as well with pure bristle. I don't like the design. I think this is much more classic, very beautiful. So I decided to stay. I was not expecting my husband to get me this one because I already have it, but he surprised me and he got me new one without asking, which is very kind. But I want to show you the difference between them. So the 6-year-old versus the brand new. I really don't know why the older one is much darker. I think because the bristles like separated. You see, when I put it like this, you can see they got a little bit more separated, which is not a bad thing. I think it brushes through the hair perfectly. But I as well see I don't know, no, nothing bad really. There's nothing wrong with this brush, but you can tell it's definitely much older because it's completely matte at this point, because it's been, you know, brushed through hairsprayed hair and been used for many years daily, just so you know, daily usage, okay? So the good thing of having two of them now is that this one I can like, you know, keep, let's say in like a beach bag or something, or just have it just for emergencies somewhere. because my husband was like, are you going to throw it away? I'm like, no, I'm not gonna throw away almost $400 hairbrush, but I just put it to our beach bag, which I will never do before, because it's not very practical and you really worry about it to get damaged. I mean, when you push the bristles, they come a little bit in. I don't think it will get totally destroyed, but I will not like squeeze it into luggage or anything like that, you know. So I just wanted to share with you a little review, my experience, how, you know, it ages. I think it didn't age badly for something which is used really every day. Imagine how your toothbrush will look after, you know, 6-7 years of usage. So yeah, I definitely think it's still in pretty great condition. Only what bothers me is like the white stain here, which is product dried on, and I try to clean it but it doesn't come off. Maybe with the Windex, I don't know. Anyway, my dear friends, I'm going to dry my hair now. I just want to show it to you how this brush treats wet hair. My hair is drying quite fast today. It's really warm in Miami. So yeah, so I highly recommend you to go for it if you have my hair type and you want your hair to get thicker, fuller, stronger, and stay mostly on your head and not on the floor, you know. I definitely noticed big change in this thingy on my head since I used this hairbrush, and I really don't know what's going on here, okay, but I'm gonna accept it. Anyway, my dear friends, so this is the review of the most expensive hairbrush out there, I believe. I have not seen any more expensive brand than Mason Pearson. They have bigger ones. I really don't think you need to go for the super big one. I think this size is perfect, okay? It fits, this is like perfect. You don't need bigger one. Unless you have a very much big amount of hair and it's still fine, then perhaps the bigger one will be better option for you. But if you have fine and thin hair, this is the size to go for. Still expensive. The other one came to almost, the large one came to 200 pounds. So yeah, that's a lot. Anyway, my dear friends, I hope you enjoyed this little review, and I'm back with my camera. So I look like a human again. The camera, the previous 2 videos I had, I used the Osmo camera, which has like this pink tone to it when you use it indoors, and it like highlights every vein, every redness, and it acts weird with your pores. It was a horrible experience, honestly. I'm going to use it for like outdoor vlogging once I'm vlogging, but my Sony camera, it's a winner, okay? Because I feel like it shows the skin the way it really is, you know? The other camera was just like making things worse. I was kind of not happy. Anyway, guys, time to go. I need to cut this video because we are busy. We are packing like crazy. I had to buy more boxes. And we may need another luggage. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching, and I see you next week. Bye-bye.